to today's Cobra Kai themed vlog, Barmy Bandrami. Strike first. How are you all doing, guys? Yes, today we are going to do the vlog that we talked about in this week's community vlog, where we're going to talk about how we feel Cobra Kai has influenced modern culture, and of course other 80s films and TV have come back. Now, about 10 years ago, everything was, very bland, everything was very boring, everything is, a bit dull. The 80s have got their own personality. Everyone always talks about how that 10 years had a really interesting personality. The 90s had a really interesting personality. No one so far is talking that much about how, do you remember in the early 2000s, nobody really says that, unless I'm mistaken. If you think that there's certain things in the early 2000s that are iconic, please hit me up. I'm not too sure though. I'm really not too sure. There's nothing that really comes to mind that goes, wow. So I just think maybe Cobra Kai coming back, Baywatch coming back, A-Team coming back, all these different shows coming back has even been almost like a shot in the arm of popular culture. And it's been a wow factor, especially Cobra Kai. It's gone along the lines of saying, snowflake rubbish, don't do this is all stupid, stop overreacting to stuff and get on with it. And you know what? I think that's resonated with quite a lot of people, and it's loads of fun. The badass action, the really clever script writing, thanks to, of course, YouTube and Netflix, and the perfect casting, bringing back all the old actors and actresses, and of course, bringing back the new blood in it. And yeah, there's so many different reasons, especially the first series. It had quite an iconic feel to it. You felt like you were getting involved and supporting something really new. And it's true. Look at the monster it's become. Cobra Kai is just insane, and it's even in Fortnite now, which is weird, but it has its own game. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there is a Cobra Kai game on the PS4, and it is fun as heck. I don't care what the critics say, it's really fun and a lot of over-the-top silliness. And I think that's why Cobra Kai has resonated with it, is that it's over the top, it's action-packed, it's silly, it's intense, it's serious, it's all these different things. It teaches people random life lessons they thought they'd never knew, and they'd never know, and they'd never need, but everyone does these days, and I think that's fantastic. It's so interesting to see people's modern sort of interpretation of it as well, and how they feel about it. And it makes you think, oh yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? How it makes you think, oh right. So I do think that a lot of these sort of older cultured programs have definitely got a space in modern society. Look at Baywatch the other year with Zac Efron and all that, and of course how that did. And you know what? That was fun. It's over the top silliness, and at the time I needed that. I really needed a silly film, and I love that Baywatch film, and I don't know what you guys think of it, but I thought it was hilarious. The A-Team film that came out the other year, that was pretty good as well, but it flopped, which was a shame, but that came out. And there's loads of these other things that they're trying to bring back. Charlie's Angels, again, you can never beat the original early 2000s, or was it even 90s remake that they made. That was great. But yeah, there's lots of different things when you think of that, and you think, wow, okay. And they are going to constantly try, but I do think Cobra Kai is probably the best one that they've brought out, and I think that's what resonates with people, is that you know, every now and again there's shocks and twists. And I do think it has actually been a force for sort of like awesomeness. If you look at how many different people have gone for martial arts training now, I bet you it's trebled. I could bet you, I haven't looked at the figures because I'm a bit lazy, but I bet you it has gone up in volume. I bet you people have signed up like mad because they want to be like the Cobra. There you go. I do think it is awesome. But yeah, the effects on people hopefully will be that they won't be as sensitive about things anymore. I do think that that's very much a culture on the internet now. Everyone's worried about everything constantly. You think, just chill out of it. You know, just relax. Just even a tiny little bit. Please. Because life is too short to constantly worry about all these little tiny things and make them into big, big deals. And if anything, Cobra Kai should teach you that you shouldn't need to worry about all these little things. Just let people get on with what they need to get on with. Mind your own business and have fun. And there you go. That's what Cobra Kai should teach you. And that's what modern audiences and modern people need to realise as well. Stop worrying about what everyone else is doing. Get on with your own thing and kick butt. So I hope you enjoyed today's Cobra Kai vlog, and that's what I think has happened to modern society. I think that you know, it needs to evolve and adapt, and I think it's very interesting to see what the audience are thinking. And I do reckon that Cobra Kai is going to be around for a long time, and I think Karate Kid is a force of nature, and it's going to be really interesting to see what season 5 comes out like. It's going to be really interesting to see how we get on with it, indeed, and what twists and turns with Chosen and Terry Silver will be coming next. It's going to be a real hoot to see how that goes, but yeah, I can't wait. But yeah, just remember, what would the Karate Kid do, and what would Cobra Kai do as a clan? Before you do anything, think, what should I do? Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Bye.
Mr. Slender, yes, bring me a dream.
Bum, bum, bum.
Do 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 that I've ever seen.
Bum, 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 bum.
Please, your magic dream. Mr. Slendy, bring me a dream. Bum 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 bum.